What's up YouTube, it's your girl Atlas and I'm coming through doing a tag video. It is what grosses me out. Well, we're just going to go down a list because I have a pretty lengthy list and I want to get it all in. Okay, firstly, I don't like wet or dry hair. And I'm not talking about the hair that grows from your head. I'm talking about if you're in the bathroom or anywhere for that matter and there's hair in the sink. Whether it's wet or dry, it grosses me out. It makes me want to gag. It like sends a chill through my body and it's not good. I don't like it. Okay, let's say what's next? Stuff jumbled up. I don't like things jumbled up. I don't like say it's a bunch of bees on a hive and it's like a whole bunch of them and they just like I need them to spread out. I don't like stuff jumbled up. I don't like if there's a bunch of leaves in the fall and they're like all just not in a pile, that's something different. But they all just I don't like jumbled up stuff. Like I need it to be spread out evenly. I don't like that. Okay. I don't like hawk spit. If you don't know what hawk spit is, it's like when someone goes deep down and they make this nasty, disgusting sound and they're pulling out this foreign object and it's just like this deep. I don't even want to make the sound. Okay. It's just a deep, nasty sound where they pull the mucus from just all the way just deep down and it comes out and then it hits the ground and then it's like slimy and nasty and mucusy and I don't like that. That's so nasty. It will make me gag. And you're going to see a pattern here because a lot of these things make me gag and they make me nauseous and they give me the heebie-jeebies. Okay? What's that next? Slimy stuff in general that goes along with the hawk spit. I don't like things to be slimy. Let me list a few things. I don't like runny eggs. If I go somewhere and I ask for scrambled eggs, scrambled hard, that means I don't want anything runny or slimy in my eggs. I will not eat them. They will make me gag. Okay? Like I don't like runny eggs. That's so nasty. I don't even see how people eat that. It is really nasty. I don't like it and that's gross to me. Okay. Wet bread. I don't like if I'm somewhere and I have green beans, corn, mashed potatoes, say some chicken, and then somebody puts a roll or a piece of bread right on top. You're making my bread wet and soggy. I don't like wet and soggy bread. That grosses me out. I don't like that. I don't even like butter on my toast unless I personally do it. But I don't like butter on my toast. I will toast the bread, but I don't want any butter on it because it's going to make my bread wet. That's gross. What else? And a lot of these things are probably just idiosyncrasies, but I'm just going to mix them all together. I don't like any of my food touching on my plate. Like, everything has to have their own little spot. It depends now. I'm getting better with it. But certain things cannot touch. Like, wet cannot touch dry. It is not... It's nasty. I don't like that. So everything has to be separated. Like I said, bread cannot be on that plate. Same thing with like breakfast food. If I'm having breakfast, have eggs, some sausage, home fries, bacon, whatever the case may be, and then I have pancakes. My pancakes need to be on a separate plate with syrup. They cannot all be on the same plate. All those other little things can be on the same plate, but my pancakes need a plate to themselves with syrup because if the syrup touches other things, that's gross. And it will make me what? Say it with me. Gag. I don't like that. Okay. I don't like the skin on chicken. Like, I don't do sausage too much. I don't eat barbecue chicken, buffalo wings. If I do, it has to be really, really like, I need you to put a little bit of crisp on it. Like, cause I can't stand like, you know how sometimes on baked chicken, the skin is just like I can't even describe the consistency of it, but it's just like wet and just like, I don't like that. I need a little bit of crisp on it or I'm not going to eat it. Because why? It will make me gag. Miss P said something about vomit. For me, it's not so much the look of the vomit, or it probably might be the smell. Probably is a smell too. But for me, it's more of the sound of it coming. Like you can tell when somebody's about to earl. You know they're about to earl. You know it's coming. You know it. Like, I can't stand that sound. And I can't stand the sound of it once it's ejecting. Like, it's like... like, I can't... Okay. I can't stand that. Like, that grosses me out. Like, Okay, just move on. Speaking of that, y'all know I have cats. Okay, cats have hairballs sometimes. That is the most disgusting shit in my... Okay. I don't like dirty fingernails or toenails. I can't show y'all my feet, but my toenails are clean, just like I have fingernails right now. Fingernails are clean. I don't like dirty fingernails. There's no excuse for your nails to be dirty. There's no excuse. You have soap. Get some soap. What you do, get a real good lather. Do you like this? Do you like this? Look, this is how the doctors do it. They get up in there so you can get that soap all up underneath them nails and get it, I don't like that. I don't like dirty hands for that matter either. I like sanitizer. If you can't get no soap and water, get some hand sanitizer. Guess what? Put some hand sanitizer right here. Do the same thing. Get in them nails. Get all up in. Get in there. Okay? I don't like that. So, yeah, like I said, I don't like dirty hands. And in Baltimore, we like to eat crabs. I like to eat crabs, but I don't like getting my hands dirty. So when I do decide, hey, I want some crabs, I have a nice wet paper towel here so that I can clean periodically because I don't like my hands to be dirty. Alright. I don't like rodents. That's a fear, like a huge fear for me, but it also grosses me out. So if I'm anywhere where they are, I'm leaving. Yeah. I'm leaving as soon as possible. I don't, that's gross. Okay. Public restrooms, I will try to hold it as best as I can. But if I can't, I've mastered the squat so that none of me, my clothing or anything touch. I've mastered it. I don't like public restrooms because there's too many people using one damn bathroom. That's so gross. That's so nasty. Same thing with house bathrooms. Your bathroom needs to be clean for me to use it. You need to not have toothpaste in your sink. You need to not have soap scum in your sink or in your tub or whatever the case. I don't like that. And definitely going back to the hair, don't have hair nowhere near it. That's gross. That's really gross. What else? People whose hands smell like spit. I don't know if y'all have ever experienced that, but it's kind of like, I feel like they had a bunch of spit and they were like, oh, I need some lotion. And they put spit all over their hands and their hands smell like spit and they always want to wave their hands around. Why do your hands smell like spit? That's nasty. That's gross. What else? I don't like body hair. I don't like body hair. Okay? That goes back to my hair thing. I have a hair thing. I don't like body hair. It's really gross. Like, why do you have so much hair? I'm not talking about like regular hair like on your arms. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about other places where hair grow. It's nasty. I don't like to see it. It's nasty. Okay? This one, well, let me just skip to these first. I don't like sweat and outside smell. That's gross. Like somebody comes from outside and I can't even tell you what it smells like. It just smells like outside. Like, I don't like, just like somebody will come in, I'm like, ugh, you smell like outside. I can't stand outside and sweat smell. People who are just dripping and fucking sweat and they want to hug you. Motherfucker, I smell good. I don't want to smell like your wet outside sweat. I don't like that. People who just have body odor in general, like you need to reach and you need to get in your cracks, in your nooks, in crannies, and folds, or whatever the case may be. You need to get up in there. I don't care if it takes you 2 hours to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. Okay? What else? I don't like dirty hair and scalp smell. Like, you can tell when somebody's hair is just like dirty. You can just smell it. It just smells like scalp and just sweaty and nastiness. Is just not good. Like, if I do like this and you smell my hand, it smells like oil. Something just went in my eye. But it smells like oil. That's what it smells like. Not like dirt. I wash my hair like twice a week. Okay? So anyway, I don't like that. I don't like when people smell like beer. Like, you haven't even had a beer in like a couple days, but for some reason it's coming out of your pores. That tells me that you drink too much, and that's nasty. Same thing with cigarettes. Why do you smell like cigarettes and beer and feet at that? People who smell like beer always smell like feet too, because it's just coming out of their pores. It's just like, oh, this is my new cologne. You like it? It's beer. I don't like that. It's really nasty. I don't understand. Why do people refrigerator stink? Put some Arm & Hammer in there. I don't like that either. That's gross. On that note, I am Atlas, and this is the things that gross me out. I'm tagging anyone who wants to do it. Alright? On that note, I'm officially grossed out, and I need to go. Alright? I'm out.